what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? As far as this week goes with sneakers, it's pretty much like it's been the entire month of January. I'm so ready for January to be over so that way we can get to some good sneakers. We can get back to doing the lives. We can get back to doing the live cops. Like, man, January has really been a drag. Like, the only thing that's supposed to be dropping this week is the Air Jordan 1 Low Union AJKOs. Now, they have those scheduled to drop on January 27th. And last I checked on Sneakers app, I don't think I even seen these joints on Sneakers app. And a couple members of the Army did kind of fill me in on the whole Jordan 1 Year the Rabbits. If y'all didn't see my last video, them joints are like up there. But I was told that majority, if not all of the Air Jordan 1 OG lows that's like Year the Rabbit or Chinese New Year, those are always exclusive to China. So even the ones that came with the little, you know, you dig on it, it was like the red and black joints, like I don't even think those dropped over here, and I don't think that those are on Sneakers app either. So it could just be that, but again, them joints are up. Now I did look on Sneakers app and I don't even see the Air Jordan 1 Unions on there. Maybe they put those on there later on this week, but maybe the date got pushed back. I don't know. It's been a lot of pushbacks even in the month of January, which is crazy. Like the Air Jordan 5 Aquas got pushed back to February. I'm not sure if the Unions are getting pushed back as well. But speaking of the Air Jordan 1s, the other day I also did a video just basically saying that I feel like Jordan Brand is slowly trying to revive the Air Jordan 1. Like, they not doing too many colorways. I feel like the colorways that we are getting are nice colorways, strategic, you know, Air Jordan 1s. Like, the first banger Air Jordan 1 we are getting is next month, and that's the Air Jordan 1 High 85, the black and white colorway. And then we got a lot of good Air Jordan 1 lows, but it's one particular Air Jordan 1 OG High that I really haven't mentioned that much. These joints are on my radar as well. And the ones I'm talking about are these Air, and I don't even know if Jordan Brand is gonna keep this name for these shoes, but now the ones that I'm talking about is the Air Jordan 1 UNC toe, University Blue toe. Like, I don't even think that they got a name for these just yet. I highly doubt they just call these a Jordan 1 University Blues, because that's the joints that we got, what was it, 2 years ago? The UNCs that we got. I don't think that we're going to get another Air Jordan 1 UNC. They definitely going to switch up the name for these, but these look good. Now, when you look at this shoe, the first thing that most probably would think about is like the shattered backboards or the Air Jordan 1 yellow toes. Now, in fact, it's been the era of the Air Jordan 1 shattered backboard. I'm saying that these joints are already sold out. I mean, these are the University Blues that I was talking about. And don't forget, we still got the OGs that dropped a while ago, but now when Found Line was here, we were just talking about Air Jordan 1s, and we were just saying how, bruh, like, I still remember when these dropped and stores were pre-ordering this shoe for $500, yo. I still can't believe that at one point in time this shoe was going for $500. Like, yes, it's still a nice shoe, and to be honest, the color blocking on these I actually like better than the color blocking on here. Maybe that's because this got more of a Chicago color blocker, but again, back to these, you got more of a shattered backboard, a yellow toe type color blocking, and I just feel like the demand as far as shattered backboard colorways is over with. But don't get me wrong, I still like these, even like the yellow toes. Like, I would say to resellers, the yellow toe was the biggest disappointment of 2022 because that shoe has so much steam, that shoe has so much anticipation for actually leading up to the release. And at the beginning of 2022, you wouldn't have been able to tell me that the Air Jordan 1 Taxis would have been going for retail still around this time now. The Air Jordan 1 Taxis is a beautiful shoe. Seeing how this UNC 1 has the same color blocking as the Taxis, do y'all think that these are going to follow in the same footsteps as the Taxis? I hope it do. Because again, this is a nice shoe and I want it to be easy for everybody to be able to get a pair for retail. Now, I also went on Twitter just to ask the same question, and I posted these on Instagram as well, and just said, like, do y'all think that these are going to be a problem? And a lot of the members of the Army were saying no. Some think that they will. Some think that it's going to be like a $250 shoe. My man said he don't think that these are going to break like $300 for a couple months. Some people saying that they hope not. These might get late love like the Taxis. A blue Taxi any other time, I'll say yeah, but see what happened when the shoe isn't hype these days. $225 to $250 price range. My man said, I don't know, since the taxi ones ain't have any buzz, gonna pass, look good, but these ain't like the Obsidian ones. Y'all know them Obsidian ones is one of my favorite Air Jordan 1 non-OG colorways. Still to this day, to me, that's the best non-OG Air Jordan 1 of all time, that Obsidian blue. And I also got to remember how many diehard UNC fans we got, how many people love this UNC colorway, how many people probably didn't get their hands on these. So you got to put all these things into, question, but I still think that this Air Jordan 1 is going to follow in the same footsteps as the Air Jordan 1 taxis. So I personally would not spend crazy money on them joints early. If anything, I personally would just wait until around release day just to see what the market is. Of course, again, beautiful colorway. They might start out high, but I don't think that these are going to end high. And like I've said numerous times, I think they're going to be somewhat like the taxis. But then again, I could be wrong, because when you look at Jordans, that UNC colorway is second to the red and black. Mugs love UNC on Air Jordan, so who knows? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that in the comment section below. Also, Army, if you're a stickler about your sneakers getting damaged when you wearing them in like the winter time, make sure you're grabbing the Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. Had a member of the Army hit me up yesterday asking, did I still have my Rejuvenator code? And I do, Army. It's in the description section below. You get 10% off all Rejuvenator product. Make sure you spray your shoe at least 6 to 8 inches apart. Generally, one coat will last a couple wears, but I always like to give my shoes that extra protection, especially in this crazy Chicago wintertime, Army. So, again, make sure you guys are grabbing your Rejuvenator water and stain repellent. I got the link in the description section below. Gives you 10% off all Rejuvenator products. Not just this, the entire website. Make sure y'all taking advantage of that, Army, and make sure y'all saving y'all some coins. And last but not least, Army, this particular article came out of nowhere, and I feel like it's kind of dope, you know what I'm saying? Now, numerous members of the Army have hit me up regarding this, and we got a first look at the Notorious B.I.G. Air Jordan 13s. And what I really loved about these, Army, was the tongue. Like, when it comes to like a PE or a special shoe, yes, you can have a Jumpman on it, you know what I'm saying? But like, you literally got Biggie face on these. Now, these were said to be originally created in 2017 to celebrate Biggie's 45th heavenly birthday. Now, it's saying that only 23 pairs of these are made, Army, and they all will be auctioned off. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put my bid in, but these right here are special. Like, one thing I like about Jordan brand is that their PEs, you got a lot of music behind some of the PEs, from the Macklemores, the Eminems, the Nipsey Hussles, the Justin Timberlake, the Biggies. Like, it's a decent amount of Drake. Come on now, how can you boy forget about Drake? But it's a decent amount of rappers who got their own shoe. Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? So for them to make a shoe for Biggie, now again, these were said to be created in 2017. So the shoe is 6 years old. It is dope that Jordan brand is finally shining some light. Now, I personally will keep my eye out on this auction. I don't know how crazy it's going to be. Now, if this is like a Retro 1, a Retro 3, a Retro 11, I can see these prices just being astronomical. But it is a Retro 13, so I don't know how crazy people are going to go for these, but these kind of look like the Air Jordan 13 Black Cats that released around 2017, and the tongue on these is just really popping out to me, Army. I think I may put my bid in for these. These are the pieces that I love to add to my collection, because once these are gone, they're gone. Again, 23 people in this entire world will have these, so I don't know. I don't want to say like, man, Army, I got a max bid at this. Like, I don't know. It all depends. Like, I don't know. Like, even looking at the comments, somebody said like Y13s. Some people not liking them. It's a lot of mixed, emotions up here. I see a couple people saying that they need to do a Tupac shoe as well. So, Army, y'all let me know how y'all feel about these in the comment section below. What y'all think that price is going to wind up ending at? Do you think it's going to be like the Air Jordan 1, what the DBs, like those joints is going for tens of thousands of dollars? What do y'all see these Notorious B.I.G. Air Jordan 13s ending off at the end of the auction, Army? Comment all that in the comment section below. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vault. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones, and of course, remain humble. and we out.
I hit unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get him easy. Yours old, him first season. Them most beefy, looking like two laughs. Two less, cause your ass taking nail.